whatever, Shout out to TS and Craig for, keeping me up there. So I want to watch the full read today before I get online. Baby, when I tell you, listen, 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 listen. I will say this again. You know why? Let me tell you something. Motherfucker, I'm going to give credit to what credit is due at. Because let me tell you something. You can't read a bitch who is not scared of spilling their own tea. Okay, bitch? Okay? If I am this raw and this uncut in front of these motherfuckers I don't even know online, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. I will bury you on an easy day. You telling my business, bitch, because I go and tell it first. You can't fuck with that. You got to be careful, You know what old folks used to tell us back in the day, because even me, I know this now. You got to know when to hold them. Come on, y'all. What's the end? And you got to know when to fold them. It's very simple. When to hold them and when to fold them, Fortunately for me in times, yes, I've had to hold them, bitch, because I'm 5'2". I know I've had to hold them. And then sometimes, bitch, I be like, listen, I know it's trying to be a KO King knockout. Come on, we got 10 minutes left. Let's go. So, in reviewing, because I'm not gonna play it here because I don't know if it's copyrighted yet, but you should go over there and watch over there. Go over there and support this. I'm gonna do. Go over there and go watch it and support Funky. All right, brother, keep him in prayer because you never know where you're gonna be at in the future. You got to watch how you talk, okay? Because what you put in the air will come back and bite you in the ass, okay? It's about transferring, but what you speak, bitch. Sometimes it can be a boomerang and hit you in your ass. You got to be careful. Sometimes you can be entertaining God's angels. Oh Lord, where you come from? I don't know. I came from Mississippi. That's what they told me to say. Because you got to be careful. The wisdom is always there, but that's never heard. People love the bull, walk behind it. People don't listen. But bitch, it's something about, again, you cannot spill a bitch if they're willing to spill their own tea. Have you ever sat at the dinner table, if the tea was spilled and the bitch say, oh my God, I will clean up myself. I don't need a waitress, okay? Watch that bitch, okay? Especially when they've made mistakes. You said, thank you, baby. Thank you. Because I'm a short king. Yes, I am. Thank you. I'm a short king. I'm trying to be. We're getting there. So you got to be careful. So I watched Funky for a while. Shout out to him. He's a very, very good country writer. I'm small. I'm not anybody. I'm just a nobody. I ain't gonna do that. But anyway, I'm not Funky, but person, but just to see this video story. Man, I went back and watched this shit today, and I was just astonished. When I tell you, bitch, he read that whole damn block. And from what she said, I agree with him 100%. Sure, right. Yep. She took it to definitely to the motherfucker street. She took it to the graveyard for sure. Now I can't. She took it to when you marked his diagnosis, and he had how much time left. You took it to the street to the graveyard. Unfortunately, this bitch decided to get a chain off a Ford American built truck. Hold on, cause even my light blinking. Oh, it's the truth. That's the truth moment. Let me tell you something. Funky went and got. Let me tell you something. The devil won't block this. He went and got a Ford American made truck. God damn it. And pulled a goddamn chain from the hills, half eye side of Texas, bitch. You heard what I'm saying? What Billy Joe Bob used to drag shit we will never speak about. Okay? And the babies will never see from the Epstein files. Okay? He went and grabbed your ass by the edges that you don't have and dragged that bitch down. Okay? Down Winchester in Memphis, Tennessee. He dragged that hoe down Bissonnette, down in Houston. Okay? He dragged that hoe down Highway 8 in Mississippi. Okay? He dragged that hoe down I-95. Bitch, he dragged that hoe straight to motherfucking hell. You got to be careful. I'm astonished today. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm dead serious. This is real today. Okay? So, in essence of that, I was shocked because I was like, wow. But honestly, real talk, Tiffany, we love you, baby. But that man, from what I've seen, Tiffany, cool. Leave that man alone. Leave that man alone. What about the kids, man? Leave that man alone. Leave him alone, baby. Just leave him alone. Listen, coming from Uncle, baby. Leave that man alone, baby. Listen. Funky, turn her loose. Funky, turn her loose. Turn him loose. Turn him loose. Leave him alone. He told you to leave him alone. Okay? If you didn't feel that hit that we all felt, baby, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Anyway, it was something going down. So anyway, but I do understand and read, so you got to be careful because I can understand where he's coming from because I'm not a kiss and tell type of person. I'm very private. When I talk to you, but my private friends know this about me personally. When I talk to you, bitch. So if you don't fucking listen when it's time for the shit go down, don't get mad because I throw you out my account. Because listen, the job is this, okay? You have one job, you have one job, and it's normal. Hey y'all, what's up? I see you over there. But the thing is, this girl, baby, your ears failed. Again, we gonna ride back to it, okay? 2 ears and 1 mouth. Listen, leave him alone, baby. Tiffany, leave him alone. Leave him alone, girl. Girl, listen. Girl, coming from somebody that's in the community over here. Listen, he is like Blaze, bitch. He is on fire, girl. Leave that man alone, bitch. Bitch, leave him alone. Compared to what you said and what he brought to the table, I'm over it. Okay, baby. Okay, yes. Anytime. We're about done, y'all. We're done. Okay. Hey, Bookie. Little recap. Yeah. So, top of the show, I went over. We were talking about the things going on that Trump put us all in with the tragedy going over in the Middle East. You know what I'm talking about. A little censored over here. And then we talked about some teens that ended up coming up with chili in their hair and cheese French fries. And they had got high off of some type of unknown substance. From what I understand, their mothers had not raised them. And those little dirty, undercover, ignorant motherfucking kids had went into a Wendy's and they went to a drive-through window and they went to throwing shit through the goddamn window. So we reviewed that because they were some ignorant bitches. And I'm so tired of motherfuckers not raising they damn kids. So anyway, we talked about that. And then we're moving on to the fact of that this consecrated named Funky Dineva. See, Funky Dineva had got into it with this girl from Tiffany. See, Tiffany had won this show with the bitch Tyra Banks. You know what I'm saying? She real sweet. The one that had said, "You failed us. I had just paid my light bill." Whatever she said. And tell her that Tyra Banks, like the white lady. So she went to the white lady Tyra Banks. They had got into whatever. So she did make a documentary about her. Now the documentary, whatever. So then Funky had said something. They got into it. Funky replied, read her ass. He had went to, I had just told him he had went and got a chain from the Hills Half Eyes side of Texas. And he dragged her by her nun edges and he dragged her to hill because she had already took her to the graveyard. But he decided, he said, bitch, give me a shovel and give me a Ford truck and give me a chain from the east side of motherfucking Texas, the one on the side by California on that side. And he drug her to hill. So we're there. Good catch up? There we go. I like it. All right, bitch. And these are the replies we have right now from everything that's going on with Funky. Okay? Let's do this. We're almost there.
So I'm watching Funky Dineva read the shit out of Tiffany from America's Next Top Model. And then he mentioned something about them being from Miami. Is it something in the water?
Yes. Miami,
because why can y'all read like that? Like, the insults just come off so fluidly.
Yes, they do.
It's like, I don't want smoke with a bitch from Miami. I do not want smoke with a bitch from Miami.
Definitely New Orleans, so you can't fuck with them either.
Because
oh shit,
I almost wanted to fight for Tiffany. Like, we gotta fight him because he read her ass the fuck down.
Man, I told y'all. See, and I told you, that's what's going on.
See, she thought all publicities was good publicity. Tiffany Richardson, all those comments that she made, or should I say those 2 comments that she made on the Funky Dineva post, and towards Funky Dineva. She knew he was going to clap back. What she didn't know is how hard. And see, I saw it. Because I know some of y'all don't like Funky Dineva. Y'all probably think he did too much. But I saw when he first was speaking about her. And he honestly was telling a joke. He honestly was sharing some nice things about her. You know, that they grew up together, same school, etc. So when I see the comments that she made it for him to say something. And of course, people would talk. And first of all, if y'all don't know who Tiffany Richardson is, that's the girl with Tyra Banks was like, I was rooting for you. We all was rooting for you. Well, that's my best Tyra Banks. But either way, that one. But yeah, she made those comments on the for Funky Dineva to make that comments. But you don't play with people like Funky Dineva, because when they come, they coming.
Man, you heard me.
Funky Dineva said you worried about how I'm finna spend my last days. Your son spent his last days getting shot at GameStop. Let me go subscribe to Funky, because that's my type of carrying on. I like a nasty drag.
By the way. Oh, my bad.
So, yeah, I know I'm in the dark because I'm like strolling trying to get ready for bed. But I just seen, just start going down the rabbit hole with the whole Tiffany Richardson and Funky Dineva. Now, I love a good cat fight. I like a good, some entertainment. But one thing I could never agree with is going for the jugular, which is somebody's child. And for him to say, while you worried about how I'm spending my last days, your son spent his last days getting shot up at GameStop.
Right.
That ain't cool. That ain't cool. I don't go.
Okay, so I hate to pause this because I usually don't pause it. We almost there. We got 6 minutes left, y'all, in the show. Listen, I know what she's saying because I hadn't seen her this. I decided to watch this with y'all. My thing is this, I know when you in a battle of words or whatever. But my thing is this: you choose your battles wisely. Even me, knowing me, I know that you choose your battles wisely. Now, most bitches around me ain't gonna run up because they know I'm gonna get done. I'm gonna get you done because I don't mind spilling my own tea. Okay, it ain't nothing you can tell on me, bitch, that I won't tell on myself. I ain't scared of you. Okay, God has to live with me, bitch. Okay. So if I'm genuinely being who I am as an individual, anything that I'm doing is not because I don't need you for any motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? So if we get into a battle of words and we're into it, if you drag it to the point where you're saying, I've been diagnosed with cancer, this and that, and you're telling me like, yeah, in your last days, you're wishing death upon me, baby. It is. I don't give a damn what it is. Everything in it is on the table. Put it on the table. You brought it there, bitch. The fuck? Because now I'm every derogatory term for a gay person under the sun. And all he did was tell a joke. And he got a piece of the joke wrong. He admitted that. You know what I'm saying? But damn, we didn't want you to do all that. You did too much. No, baby, you can't do that. So I don't care about, him talking about that baby, that woman child. No, continue.
I don't go fuck with nobody say.
We know he ain't cool, baby. We get that. We sorry, baby.
Yeah, no. Because the argument, the situation, whatever, it's not between you and her son. It's between you and her. So for you to lowball like that, and then I see other creators on here like, yeah, because that's the type of shit I'm talking about. Bitch, what is you saying? Because had he had said that about your child, how you be ready to fight? But since it's not your child and he's saying it about somebody else's child, y'all okay with that? Yeah, no, I'm not okay with that. Oh. She lost her child.
She had this right here has a little bit of microaggression in it.
Y'all really will say anything and agree with anything.
Maybe a little,
some
she maybe has a little unconscious bias.
Off somebody else's name. That's the crazy part.
Or cognitively,
no. And it's crazy because it's not even just that situation. He crosses the line with so much shit. And y'all be for that shit though. So that lets me know what type of bitch you are.
The Bible says, let me
Because
tell you something. We're gonna
that's
skip past
weird
this,
as
baby.
fuck.
Baby, let me tell you something, baby. Baby, the Bible says an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Now you can say what you want to say, but I do believe in the Old Testament Jesus. You can have a vision of the thank you for the follow. You can have a vision of the new one, but I have a vision of the Old Testament Jesus. Okay, try God, not me. If I have a diagnosis, no matter what it is, woman, boy, man, or child, if you wish death upon me, I'm gonna read you, your grandmama, your child, your auntie, uncle, cousin, big toe, little toe, house. No, I'm reading everything on the table. Because you had already drug it to the graveyard. Don't get mad because I decided to bury it. You drug it there. What you getting mad for? I was being nice to you. I said I was wrong. Whatever. You took it here. Now let's go. So think about it like that. Like again, I said before in the beginning of the show. You can't go and hit no damn body and then get mad about how they hit you back. All right, come on now, cool. Come on, niece. Come on, use your brain, baby. Some of y'all was raised in the wrong time frame. This is all right. Uncle here now. Eyes here now. I had went out there. They had unpack tears medicine. Said I had to get my children out of here. Oh, shout out to Tears Medicine. I love her. She is funny as hell. Yes, she is pop culture's influence, bitch. The fuck? Get that woman her flowers. Fuck. Anyway, y'all. So yeah, so there was that. I'm done. I got 2 minutes left. I love it. I gotta do my outro. Let me turn this on. Thank y'all so much. Listen, I hope you enjoyed yourself. This was really, really fun tonight. Well, I ain't gonna say fun because this is not to be fun tonight. This is coming to you honestly to keep you aware of what's going on, what's going to float. We're not. Yeah. So